Darkrai might be getting a huge buff. Now, Darkrai was never a bad Pokemon by any means. Introduced in Generation 4, it had a very impressive stat spread and move pool, making itself known as one of the strongest offensive Dark types the series had ever seen. But what made it really special was its signature move, Dark Void, an 80% accurate Dark type attack that could put both opponents on the field to sleep. This, in combination with its signature ability Bad Dreams, making it so sleeping Pokemon lose an eighth of their maximum HP every turn, is pretty powerful. Or it was, until Smeargle ruined it for everybody.
What? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
You see, Darkrai was never allowed in official competitive play, due to its limited distribution and its mythical Pokemon status. Smeargle, however, was allowed in competitive play, and its signature move Sketch allowed it to learn any move it wanted, including Dark Void. Despite its terrible stats, Dark Void Smeargle terrorized the 2016 VGC format. This caused Game Freak to take action by nerfing Dark Void's accuracy from 80% to 50%, as well as making sure Darkrai is the only Pokemon that's allowed to use the move, making the move way too inconsistent to really ever see use again. But with the release of Legend ZA's DLC, Dark Void seems to have been totally reworked. It is now a 60 base power Dark type attack that inflicts drowsiness. Drowsiness makes it so a Pokemon will fall asleep at the end of its next turn. On top of that, it also does double damage to a Pokemon already afflicted with drowsiness. And it drains HP from the target, because screw it, why not? If these changes carry over to the mainline games, it's going to be a very strong attack, especially if it's still able to hit multiple targets at once. 60 base power doesn't sound super strong, but coming off of Darkrai's base 135 special attack with a stab bonus, it's still going to hurt pretty bad. And you might be thinking, wait, Darkrai's still banned from competitive play, right? So why does any of this matter? Well, going off of VGC's recent Regulation J rule set, they seem to be experimenting with the idea of making mythicals legal in unrestricted formats. And with all mythical Pokemon besides Zarude now being able to be obtained outside of limited time event distributions, thanks to Legend ZA's DLC, it's not a matter of if Darkrai becomes legal, it's a matter of when.